Hey, what's up? Mike Tran's with me.
Hello,
what's up,
sir.
Mike?
How you doing?
And we're going to take a look at... Tell me what we're going to look at.
Marie Antoinette.
We're looking at Marie Antoinette. This is Sofia Coppola's latest effort.
Right.
And it's starring Kirsten. Which one is it? I don't know if it's Kirsten or Kirsten.
Dunst.
And Jason Schwartzman.
May the Schwartz be with you.
And it's the story of Marie Antoinette. I don't think we really need to say much more about it than that.
We don't. Let's get in this motherfucker.
Bang.
Friendship between Austria and France must be cemented by marriage. My youngest daughter, Antoinette, will be Queen of France. You represent the future. All eyes will be on you.
I've heard you make keys as a hobby.
Yes. It'd be interesting to see how long she lasts.
What on earth is going on with that young couple?
It's a disaster.
This is ridiculous.
This, madame, is Versailles.
I got mixed feelings about this baby. I didn't like the movie, but I loved the soundtrack.
Okay.
I would say skip the movie, get the soundtrack. I didn't think the movie worked with the soundtrack. So through a good part of it, I just sort of closed my eyes and enjoyed that aspect.
I mean, I can see where you're coming from, but fuck you. I loved it.
What did you love about it?
Everything. Just the sheer silliness of it, man.
Oh, see, that's what pissed me off, the silliness.
What?
Yeah.
I thought it worked. I thought that
You're insane.
we would be on the same page about this, man.
No, we're on two different pages, dude. We're not even in the same chapter on this
I'm
one.
sad.
Tell me what you loved, and then
I loved it.
Let me tell you why you're wrong. If you didn't know anything about Marie Antoinette before you went to see this film, you're not going to know any more when you come out.
There you go. But if you keep that in mind, you ain't gonna trip. If you coming in here romanticizing the idea of revolution, you will be sorely disappointed.
There's a lot of things that aren't really brought up in this movie.
That's what I like.
Things that are covered thoroughly in this movie are,
Name them. Shoes.
Shoes, cake. If you like cake, you're probably in for a good time. They cover cake thoroughly.
What's them tight things they put around the lady?
Corsets.
Corsets.
They cover
Wigs.
wigs.
The essentials, man. All
Yeah.
the things that matter in life. There's a lot of connections with this film and today's culture. Let's be real. Come on, guys are wearing wigs nowadays.
Who's wearing a wig?
Man, what's that dude? Oh, what's his name, dude? What's his name? Ted Koppel?
You
know
think
what I'm
Ted
saying?
Koppel's on the cutting edge of style?
But I'm gonna be real. I flunked history.
France, in that period of time, people did not bathe. They bathed like twice a month. But you can't tell me you walk around in the same clothes for 2 weeks and those clothes are looking good and stuff like that. No, man, they're going to have all sweat stains in them.
She's a queen.
But
she
it
can
puts
stank,
a little-
and it's officially not stank.
Stank puts a little damper on romance.
That's true.
They should really address the smell in these movies. Because if you could smell France, I think you'd have a different feeling about it.
You know what? Smell-o-vision isn't here yet, man.
It's
and
not.
You can't put that expectation on the film, man. But what if it's a cultural thing, man?
Oh, I think it is a cultural thing. Have you ever been to France?
I ain't trying to.
They still smell a little bit. And they've come a long way.
The only thing I'm disappointed is that with the music they chose, they could have somehow put Prince in there, dude. With the red, you know.
In a corset?
We could have had a song called Little Red Corset.
That movie, I would have enjoyed much more than this movie. But I'm thinking the whole time I'm watching this, right?
What are you thinking?
I'm 950 into this, right?
Okay.
So I'm thinking 950. It's either this movie,
Right.
right?
All right.
Or
Or what?
95 packets of ramen.
That's a tough call.
Marie Antoinette, 95 packets of ramen.
You know what they say, man? Food is overrated.
I think this movie's overrated.
James, cut it out, man.
I don't like
Shit ain't
Sofia
funny.
Coppola.
Well, see, that's all he could have said.
Would Sofia Coppola be as
I'm trying to be
successful as she
entertained.
is if her father wasn't Francis Ford Coppola?
That don't matter.
I guess it doesn't really
It
matter.
don't.
I think the one thing we agree on about this movie is it would have been much better
With
Prince.
Little Red Corset, dude.
That's it, we're out.
We're out.
Broke ass.
Broke ass.
Movie.
Movie review.